Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night YouTube. Please welcome the former WWE 2K16 champion,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from wherever he wants, the bad guy.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night YouTube. Tonight starts with an open challenge from Grimm's Toy Show. Anybody in the back of the locker room is welcome to come get some. If you're sitting there wondering why is Grimm's Toy Show so pissed off and in such a bad mood, let's take you back to last night at WWE YouTube Extreme Rules to find out.
Here are your winners and new Action Champion, Chris Danger.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
So Grimm's Toy Show obviously not in a good mood. Who will answer his open challenge to come get some?
And approaching the ring.
And he is one half of the WWE YouTube Tag Team Champions, Mighty Perkins.
Tonight. This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
So Perkins and Gore last night retained their titles at Extreme Rules, but wait a minute, this match is getting underway. They are not even going to wait for the ring bell as Grimm's Toy Show running right after Perkins. I don't know how wise of a decision this was. You just retained your titles at Extreme Rules, and now you're coming on out to take on the former WWE 2K16 champion. As these two are looking to brawl, what is Grimm's motivation? Is he trying to send Perkins to the hospital? We do know that, here we go, the match is now underway as Grimm's Toy Show looking to send a message to the entire locker room. Wait, why are you going for a roll-up pin? It looks like Grimm just trying to get a victory of any sort, trying to redeem that loss last night to Chris Danger. Chris Danger would come out of nowhere. He would essentially bait him into giving him that match at Extreme Rules. Shortly after YouTube Mania, things would go awry. Chris Danger finally realizing that he was the biggest and baddest in the WWE 2K16 community, wanted his opportunity, and he got it. Grimm's Toy Show would grant that match, and in that match, things would not go Grimm's way. Ultimately, he would lose after being poised to win it. And when Dank finally pinned him for the 1-2-3, it seemed like Grimm was about to set off to another level. Now, Grimm tonight, as you can see, he's coming out here. He's here to prove a point. He's obviously upset. He's pissed off. He's relishing losing that title last night. Now, a win for Mighty Perkins here would be huge. Yes, he is one half of the former tag team, or the current tag team champion, Michael Cole. But the big thing is he wanting to go out on a singles journey? They've been tag team champions now for a couple months. Perkins and Gore really have not had any challengers step up to be able to take them down. And we're going to find out a little later tonight who could possibly challenge him, or maybe even next week, who will be the #1 contenders for their titles. But if he beats Grimm here tonight, maybe he doesn't even care about the tag team titles. Maybe he's worried about more. As you can see, taking it right to Grimm right off the bat as these two are fighting back and forth as Grimm picking him up. Big jackknife powerbomb as Grimm's Toy Show going for the pin, and that'll be it. Perkins, what are you doing? as Perkins is kicking out. Perkins, just stay down. Perkins, I think you're just going to anger Grim. This is not going to be in your benefit as Perkins takes down Grim to the mat. He's laying some boots on him. You do not want to piss off Grim's Toy Show. When Grim's Toy Show goes into that mode, when D-Generation Fat picks up and goes on that choo-choo train, choo-choo, and he picks up steam, things are not going to go well for you, Perkins, as Perkins is bringing it to him. Perkins, you're angering the beast right now. You are about to piss off. Yes. No, back up. You know what happens when Grim is about to do the, hey, get out of the way. Grim is going for that announce table now. No, Grim, don't do this. He was just coming out here to try to make a name for himself. I don't think he meant to do this, Grim. He should have just stayed down from the jackknife powerbomb as Perkins, though. Perkins trying to fight out. Perkins trying to show some resiliency. As you can see, Perkins, no, Grim, you know what's coming. If you know Grim or if you've watched him over the last couple months, you know things are not going to turn out very well once he takes off that table. Perkins, just run away. You do not want to be in the ring with him right now is Grim. Grim coming back into the ring. Yeah, maybe he's gone a little Dama style. Maybe Grim isn't as pissed off as we thought. As you can see, he's bringing it back in the ring, going up top rope. This is very unorthodox for Grim's Toy Show. This is not something you normally see. As wait a minute, Perkins reversing it. Perkins going to the top. Big missile drop kick from Perkins. This could be the opportunity Perkins needs. Boot to the face. What a huge victory this would be for Perkins to knock off Grim's Toy Show. If he knocks off, I don't even want to know. Canadian Destroyer, the Perkins Destroyer. As Grim just gets out of the way, rolls out of the way. Grim, visually pissed. Grim's Toy Show. Don't do this. Don't do this, Grim. Grim flicking him off, telling him to go fuck himself. Picking him up. Grim's Toy Show through the barricade. As Perkins has been put through the barricade just when you thought Perkins might have an opportunity. Grim's Toy Show rolls out of the ring, baits him in, and he just put Perkins through the barricade. As I think this is the message Grim's Toy Show wanted to send to the entire locker room, and especially Chris Danger. He said, Chris, this is all your fault. You are to blame for this. As on the outside, very little panel, jackknife, powerbomb. There's hardly any padding out there, and now Grim. Grim, don't do this. Please, Grim, do not do this. Grim's Toy Show putting Perkins against that table, and this is all but over. Grim's Toy Show picking up Perkins. No, don't do this. He says, this is all your fault, Dank. And over the top F5. An F5 through the table, and Grim's Toy Show has destroyed one half of the tag team champions as Grim picks up the victory, but it doesn't even matter. He was just sending a message to, wait a minute. There he is, the new WWE YouTube 2K16 champion. And it looks like the message has been received. So at WWE Payback, it'll be Chris Danger versus Grim's Toy Show. So that is one hell of a title match, but coming up tonight, our main event is for the YouTube heavyweight title. It'll be Tubby Emu taking on Jackson Montgomery, aka CM Puma. But currently in the ring, two men known on YouTube as Sports Gaming Universe and JD from New York, respectively. Max Smasher looking to make a name for himself here in YouTube Mania. He's relatively new to the scene. He's been doing WWE career mode now for about 2 years as Max Smasher, trying to make a name for himself. He's kind of been taking a backseat to Rufus, who you guys can see over at youtube.com/sports gaming universe, taking on JD from New York tonight, Mr. 9 to 5, trying to get his name out there a little bit more. You can see the very unique, the very unorthodox wrestling attire coming out. He's all business here in basically dress pants, a shirt, and a tie. As Max Smasher getting taken down to the mat right off of the bat here. Both these guys have quite the promising future here in YouTube Raw. YouTube, what do we call this? Monday Night YouTube? What is the show that we call? As you can see, Max Smasher has those dance moves. A little bit of a clown, a little bit of a crazy dancer, but a very down and dirty brawler. Knows how to pick up the W when he needs to. As you can see, these two are going back and forth. You can see that attire. He's got that knee brace. His right knee's had damage in the past, so he keeps that brace on to make sure that no other issues arise. As right off the bat, 95 trying to steal a pin here. And no, wait a minute, just picking him up. Not trying to get that easy victory. He just saw, and you have to imagine all the superstars in the back right now saw what Grimm's Toy Show, the former biggest champion we have in the company. You saw Chris Danger making his way out. You have to imagine that these guys want to make a name for themselves. That they are all striving to fight for 2K16 title. They are fighting. They are coming for Chris Danger. They're all trying to make a name for themselves and prove that they should be fighting for that title and they should be going for it. As you can see, either one of these men have been on the rise a little bit as of late. Max Smasher, to be honest with you, been on a little bit of a cold streak here recently. Trying to really get a name for himself as over the top rope goes Mr. 9 to 5, and you can see those dance moves. Those dance moves hopefully don't take too much away from him. He's going off the ropes. Max Smasher planting him with a Luthez press, taking him down to the mat on YouTuber Raw. I still want to know, what do we call this show? Make sure to let me know in the comment section below. As a little bit later on tonight, it'll be Dashing Delzinski taking on Anthony Douglas. As Delzinski and Tony Pizza Guy look to do battle in the ring here tonight as well. Have to be honest, what a card we have a little bit later as well. KSI taking on Angry Grandpa. And let's be honest, Angry Grandpa is not in a good mood. Well, when is he ever in a good mood? But tonight is, he's pretty pissed off. He was left off of the card last night at Extreme Rules. KSI beat him down before the show, and the match was waved off. We didn't even get to see KSI versus Angry Grandpa last night at Extreme Rules, and Angry Grandpa's pissed he missed out on that check, damn it. He wanted that check from the pay-per-view, and KSI kept him from that. KSI, too busy with his world tour, assaulted him, left on a plane, and went to a book signing, apparently. So Angry Grandpa looking to get some revenge here tonight, and that'll take place a little bit later. As right off the bat, Mr. 9 to 5 trying to end him right here. If he hits this, Max Smasher is gone. Going for that RKO, but no, Max Smasher stuffing it. Max Smasher catching him, the big knee, off of the ropes. The leg drop to the back of the head. He follows this up, and if he hits this, it is over. Max Smasher looking to hit his finisher. Max Smasher hits it, and down Mr. 9 to 5 goes, and Max Smasher picking up a victory. I don't think 9 to 5 expected that reversal. And there he is, Max Smasher picking up a huge win here in YouTube Raw. So here we are, Angry Grandpa taking on KSI. The match that was supposed to take place at YouTube Extreme Rules. Angry Grandpa is pissed he cost him the payday, and by God, he's about to come out here and cause some havoc as we welcome him to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Columbia, South Carolina, Candyman Charlie Green.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pickle. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And approaching the ring, from the United Kingdom, the Beast.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
So it looks like Angry Grandpa is not even going to wait for this match to start. He is pissed off, and he is going full rage mode, looking to destroy KSI. KSI fresh off that book tour, the #1 singles worldwide. He's got this song on the iTunes chart, and Angry Grandpa doesn't give a shit. Angry Grandpa looking to destroy him. If I'm KSI, I'm just running away. I'm going back on the road as Angry Grandpa just throwing him around. KSI, I don't think you're going to be able to go beast mode when you get shut down from the get-go. As Angry Grandpa picking him up. Look at Angry Grandpa going. Look at the strength and the power of Angry Grandpa. Very deceiving in his power, his size, his agility, his angry grandpa with a stalled suplex there on the apron. Not the apron, on the ramp. As you can see him taking time to gloat a little bit as KSI fully reeling. Look at him, just throwing him down. Angry grandpa is just having his way, and this is just turning into, wait a minute, KSI hitting reversal. KSI now. But that's not going to last long as angry grandpa back to his feet. That's the agility we're talking about in a big clothesline. And the referee has saw enough, and he's not even going to let this match get started as angry grandpa can't even contain his rage. What'll happen next? And still, our main event to come later on. Tubby Emu takes on Jackson Montgomery. Jackson Montgomery looking to win that heavyweight title. But here we go. Dashing Delzinski taking on Anthony Douglas. Two guys that, let's be honest, they could be contenders here for the titles down the line. Dashing Delzinski. A little caught up in his looks, though. As you can see, really taking time to admire himself. Taking time to admire that face. The face that is money. As he's kind of making fun of the face paint that Anthony Douglas chooses to wear. As Dashing Delzinski going over the top. Look at the moves. You can't stop but admire the hair. The charming good looks. Does that? No, that I don't even care if I say that. The charming good looks of Dashing Delzinski, as you can see his attire, as Anthony Douglas taking time to step back and let him get in it. But here we go. So it's Dashing Delzinski taking on Anthony Douglas here on YouTube Raw. As Dashing Delzinski off the ropes. Going for a big move, catches him, swinging neck breaker. Down to the mat goes Douglas. It looks like Douglas was trying to reverse it, but Delzinski was one step ahead of him there. As Douglas seems to be reeling a little bit. Tony Pizza, I don't think he was expecting this from Dashing Delzinski. Delzinski, let's be honest, lately hasn't been on the biggest of roles, as you can see. You can't be doing this. You gotta stop stalling and taking time to admire those looks. Yes, we get it, Dashing. You're good looking. You're a good looking cat, but when you're in the ring, you gotta stay focused on what you're doing as Douglas. Uh-oh. No, he's trying to go to that face, but just barely misses, and that shoulder goes right into that ring post. As Douglas now getting a little bit of comeback. Now, the one thing that we can tell you with Tony Pizza Guy here in this YouTube universe mode, as you can see, very, very athletic cat. Both of these guys are very athletic. Both of these guys are able to withstand a lot and really kind of have quite the long history here on YouTube as two of the better and more well-known guys here in the Federation. As right off the bat, Delzinski trying to steal one via roll-up pin. And no, he's able to kick out at 2 as Tony able to power out there as Delzinski, middle of the ring now, going for his signature. Maybe trying to end Douglas right here. Middle of the ring, plants in with his signature. Going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. And no, he kicks out at 2. As you can see, Delzinski can't believe it. Middle of the ring. As he's able to get back to his feet, as now Anthony trying to get something going, spinning him around. I don't know what he's trying to set up there. European uppercut. Dragging him back to the center of the ring. He's got him up top now. Looking to plant him. Face first goes Delzinski on that moneymaker. You can essentially say that's Delzinski's moneymaker. That's how he does well here in YouTube. And he gets planted again right on the face. That cannot make Delzinski very happy. And this could be it. 1, 2. No, he's able to kick out at a count of about 2-9. And you can see Douglas is even pissed as he's going after the moneymaker of Delzinski. Delzinski, this is what happens when you don't stay on top of him. As he hits a nice reversal there. Going to pick him up. Big brain buster from Delzinski, trying to pay back the favor to his face, so to speak. As Delzinski, again, he's taking time to admire himself. He's taking time to gloat, but you can't be doing this. This is a wrestling match. You need to win. Face first goes Douglas. Right in the chest, the knees. And this could very well be it. 1, 2, and no. He's able to kick out at a count of 2. You got to stay on top of him. Keep doing it. You can see he's pissed, going after the face now. Just trying to wrench it, and if somebody is not going to be as good as Delzinski, he's going to let you know. As Delzinski hitting him over the top rope, and there it is. Now, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, Delzinski? Delzinski taking time to gloat, showing off the moneymaker. As you can see, he's just bragging to the crowd about how smart he is, showing off those good looks. As you can see, take a time. No, don't. Turn around, Douglas. Douglas is going to catch him. Douglas up top with his finisher and nails a finisher as Delzinski took too much time. He's worrying about those looks, and you can't imagine he's going to be very happy about this. Is Anthony Douglas able to steal a victory from dashing Delzinski?
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to place your opponent through a table. And it is for the Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, he is the Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Chosen One, Eric Sander.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
So here we go, Tubby Emu taking on CM Puma, aka Jackson Montgomery. One of the bigger and badder dudes here in the YouTube land. Kind of unknown, kind of, how do we say, kind of very unexpected that he's getting this title match here tonight. We're still not sure how it came about, as Jackson Montgomery, as all the other guys in the card are really trying to make a name for themselves. How many get an opportunity at a title their very first night? This is Puma's first night, and what a coincidence that he happens to be debuting on the night as Tubby Emu is looking to go for the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion in the YouTube land. It's been around since 2011, currently going for a 9-month title reign here in YouTube. If he wins tonight, tomorrow he will become the longest reigning YouTube champion. He's been around since the beginning, and he is one of the founding fathers. You have guys like Jackson Montgomery coming in thinking they deserve something, thinking that they can come in and take what they want. As you can see, this is a tables match. The only way to win this match is to put your opponent through a table. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications, pinfalls, DQs, or submissions. Once again, you must put your opponent through the table. If you go through a table yourself, but you are not put through via the opponent, the match will continue as Jackson Montgomery taking that table to the face of Tubby Emu. As Jackson setting up a table in the corner already. What a quick match this would be. As Tubby, all he has to do is escape this match. For all he cares, he could just get up and leave, and he could be the longest reigning champion. He's worked so long for this. He has strived. He's had passion since the very beginning. And look, he goes through the table, but no. Tubby Emu just got out of the way. Jackson Montgomery put himself through the table, as you can see. The veteran ring ability from Tubby Emu to get out of the way, and Jackson Montgomery puts himself through the table. And is that it? Has the damage been done? All he has to do, as you can see, the stalling suplex, middle of the ring. Look at the power and the strength. Look at the determination as he's showing why he is the longest reigning champion here in YouTube history. As lately, his game hasn't necessarily been on point, let's say. He's been slipping a little bit. He's had a couple close calls at Extreme Rules. He barely escaped with his title. And tonight, the mysterious match. The night before he's about to win, and Jackson Montgomery shows up. Big DDT on the table there. That is exposed steel on the bottom of that table. As Tubby Emu already got a table, what is he looking to do? Smashing him to the face, right to the midsection of Jackson Montgomery, trying to take it to him as he's setting up that table. Now, Tubby looking to hit that finishers. If you guys know, he does have the tub adjustment. And if you don't know the tub adjustment, it's basically the attitude adjustment. And he has another finisher that you'll see eventually. But the Tubba clothesline, I don't know the names for these moves. You guys have to let me know in the comment section below. What should we call these moves for Tubby Emu? As he looks to retain this title, he's picking up Jackson Montgomery. You know, either way, if this is your debut here on YouTube and you come in and you have a championship match against the legend, the king, and you happen to wait, what is he doing? Jackson looking to go for the corner, looking to hit the spear. We've seen him do it before. Looking to hit this big spear, the vicious spear to the midsection of Tubby. The big shot, the big rising knee there and down. Jackson's head once again bounces off the back there. As where's Tubby going? Tubby looking for, this isn't a TLC match. This isn't tables, ladders, and chairs, but all weapons are legal because it is no disqualification. As he goes to get a chair, as underhooks, they're sent. Pile driver right down on the neck of Tubby Emu as Jackson Montgomery now backing up to the corner looking for this. Jackson Montgomery looking for the spear. If he hits the spear, this could be it for Tubby Emu. The big spear on top of the chair. The chair that Tubby Emu just brought into the ring. This could be it. Jackson Montgomery looking to get his victory. Looking to seal the deal, but no, Tubby. Look at this. The veteran ability just to get up, just to counter it. He just got speared on top of a chair, and he no-sells it with his own signature pile driver. And down goes Jackson Montgomery, laid out in the middle of the ring. And Jackson now is busted wide open. Look, he's bleeding everywhere. As welcome to YouTube, kid. As you can see, he's just pouring blood everywhere as now Tubby viciously assaulting him. Tubby, just put him through the table. Just get this match over with. What are you doing here? What is the purpose of this? Absolutely destroying him. Is Jackson? How is Jackson still going? He had a chair shot. He got pile drive on his neck. He's bleeding. He's battered. He's cut open. And then now he gets suplexed. He suplexes Tubby Emu on that table. And now shots are raining down from Jackson Montgomery. As you can see, he's pissed off too. As Jackson Montgomery looking to plant Tubby Emu with his finisher. And there he plants him on top of the table. But that's just not a table. If you look, it is inverted. The metal, the steel. That is not a very friendly place to land as Tubby Emu laid out as Jackson Montgomery is now setting up a table. And this could very well be it. This is exactly what he needed to do. He keeps the champion down. But look at this, Tubby Emu fighting out of it. Tubby Emu fights out. Tubby Emu. No, Jackson says, I don't think so. Belly to belly, taking him down to the mat as Jackson now firing up. He's trying to get some things going here. Suplex, middle of the ring. Down goes Tubby Emu as Jackson's going to pick him up. Jackson trying to fire up with a comeback moment off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle, ducks underneath, drops him down, and Jackson Montgomery is rolling here on YouTube. Could this be the biggest upset in YouTube history? Are we about to see something special, something so unique, something so unexpected? A guy like, oh wait a minute, he's going spinning. Tubby Emu is just toying with him now. Jackson Montgomery getting spun around. Welcome, kid. Welcome, rookie. How are you doing here? As he's just getting spun around, thrown around. He's just getting abused right now in this match. As Tubby's going to pick him up. Tubby Emu looking for this. This is his finisher right on that exposed table, that power bomb. That lower back is done for. The match is in the books. Just end it, Tubby. Put him through the table. Get this done with. As Tubby Emu now grabs the table. This is all but over. Thank you very much for coming, Jackson Montgomery. As Jackson is about to get sent packing. As no, don't superplex him. Don't do this. Is he about to suplex? No. A chair to the back of the back there. The back of the back. And now Tubby just viciously hitting him with that table. Jackson Montgomery laying there helpless. You can see the blood on the chair as Jackson, he's not able to do anything. Tubby Emu with shots. Trying to put him in the corner. I think he's about to suplex him. Don't do this, Jackson. No, come on, Tubby. Please don't do this. As Tubby Emu's got the table. Tubby Emu setting up the table. Jackson Montgomery, it is time for mercy as Tubby Emu is calling for the end. As Tubby Emu now going to the corner, and this will be it. Tubby Emu will be the longest reigning YouTube champion. Wait a minute, what the hell? Who the hell is this? What the hell is going on? No, it's not it. Is it who I think it is? It's the dummies. It's my yard. Comes out for a distraction, and Jackson Montgomery. Holy shit. On his debut night, Jackson Montgomery takes advantage of the dummies' distractions. The dummies costing Tubby Emu everything. That is it. The longest reigning champion in YouTube history has been taken down by CM Puma. I'm speechless right now. Why the hell? What do the dummies have to do with this? Why is It's My Yard out here? What is the point of It's My Yard costing Tubby Emu, CM Puma, so much more YouTube universe coming soon, guys?